Alright, welcome back. I know I said I was going to make a video on Friday, but then I just couldn't withhold the information I got today. So I wanted to share it for those that would see. Anyways, yeah, I remember I said I didn't actually know what to expect. You know why? Because Friday closed with an indecision bullish candle, even if I know that overall we are still bullish. I made reference to this trend line liquidity as to seeing liquidity here, liquidity here. So these are like liquidity pools, right? But then I don't want the liquidity pools to draw me out of the whole bigger picture narrative, because we are bullish, and if you come to weekly, I said from the video I did last week, I said weekly closed here and then weekly closed above here, so we're still looking to continue our bullish move, right? And now today it's been recorded that US30 has hit an all-time high, right? So are we to continue moving high? Basically from what I'm saying, basically from monthly, I think we are still going, especially with this rejection candle repair, and they started July, August, September, so we're still very much bullish. Now because this is 3 months time frame, right? So if this closed, the last 3 months closed with a bullish rejection, so definitely I want to see this September being the last month of the last month of the 3 months that has begun, this 3 month run, which began from July, August, September. So we're having October, November, December as the last 3 months of the year, right? So if this is basically going to close bullish, right? So now, okay, coming back to daily. So like I said, all of these candlesticks are going to, make me lose focus of what I'm seeing from the bigger picture, right? And I know I marked out this other block, right, to see what price was going to do here. But then I was aware of this liquidity level and this liquidity level here, right? So what did I do? When I came this morning, I saw all of this price coming down here, and I said, okay, price was already inside the other block when I came. So I said, okay, fine, let's see, because I wasn't ready to gamble here because of these liquidity levels. Right, so I said, okay, let's see what is going to happen. So I marked out this liquidity level and I said, let's see what was going to happen. So while I was waiting for this to happen, I saw something here. I took my first trade and I lost. I wanted to scalp, so scalp went wrong. Right, so but then I was still waiting. Then I was waiting for a New York session to open by 9:30 a.m. New York time. So when price opened, I started seeing rejection. Okay, so this was getting interesting, and then I had to go off with that. Then I saw price take this out. Okay, so after price took it out, what else? Price took it out, and then boom, closed above this previous 1 hour candle engulfing it. What did I do? I didn't even think much. So immediately I saw this whole liquidity grab, I just entered from here, and now we're bullish. So it's going to make sense that I'm trading with the current flow of the market. So now this was my signal for today, and boom, I took the trade here. Now the daily candle has not closed yet, because we have like an hour before the New York session closed. So I marked this out as a continuation. This is 1 hour midpoint. You see my alerts, 1 hour midpoint. Now, am I still going to trade from here? I don't know, but this is a key level, and this is supposed to be a key level for me as well. Based on, I marked it out like after my New York morning session. That's from 9:30 to 11:30. So I marked it out that probably price would probably come back here during lunch and continue. But then as price did not come back here, I'm just going to take it off. I'm just going to take it off and wait to see what is going to happen next, right? But then that is still a key level for me, but price might probably get there in the middle of the night, maybe extend to Asian section, which I'm not interested in checking it. I've taken my trade for today, so I'm just going to do other things. But when I wake up tomorrow, I would see what price has for me. Basically, I did this video to just show this whole structure and why patience is very, very important. Now, is this a good order block? Yes, beautiful. Why? Because it gave a sweep before the break of structure, yeah? So it's a beautiful order block. But why did I not trade it blindly? Because I just wanted to see how price will react at this liquidity level, and this one as well. I marked out this one, but this was the closest one, so I wanted to see how price will react, because secondly, how price was actually closing down into the other block, got me, okay, maybe after this rejection I was like, okay, maybe this is not going to happen, right? Then I saw this rejection, I saw this, I was like, no, this will not happen. Let's just see. Instead of rushing, let's just see. So at times, the best thing to do is not to trade. That's the best trade. I know I've heard it from some big traders. The best trade to take is not to take any trade, and I have been looking into it and observing, and I think it's actually right. Sometimes you need to just mark out your levels and watch, see what price does. Right? So if you're trading US30, I would say you are still bullish, and try not to be manipulated by the market. Try to reason well, analyze well, and but then if you lose, you still pay your tuition, right? As your tuition fee, and you will bounce back at the end. So just be careful and analyze better. Don't be in a haste. The price will always tell you what he wants to do. If you patient enough, though, guys will tell you what to do. So while you're watching this video, subscribe, like, follow, and comment. If you want me to do something else, maybe aside US30 as a pair, if you want me to do anything regarding trading, I don't do any other thing aside trading in this page. So you want me to do anything outside US30, tell me, comment, engage, let's go together. And I'll post I think I posted it already. That's the before and after of this whole trade. Yeah. So peace and love. Be true to yourself. That's the best way to develop. Be true to yourself. Where you're lagging, where you're lacking, where you're getting it wrong. I don't know. I know where I'm getting it wrong. So I try to correct myself every day, every week. So I think that's the best thing for you to do for yourself as well. And wish you the best.